Today, we are building this chatbot and we are doing it with some awesome looking new components called AI elements from Vercel. And this isn't just another UI library. This is built specifically for AI apps. It's working with new AI SDK 5 under the hood, and they've obsessed with details. I mean, just check out this code block right here. It is so beautiful. And the whole AI chatbot is looking awesome both in light and dark mode. And that is just one example. There is so much more in this library. I'd really like to encourage you to check out both AI elements and AI SDK and build this app together with me in this video, because this is exactly the kind of project you want to have in your CV. And if you're stuck somewhere, you have my version on my public GitHub repository. You have all the links in the description below. Let me know in the comments what app you'd like me to build next. And let's jump right in. Let's start building this thing. First thing we are going to do is to initialize our Next.js project. So I'm opening my terminal and I'm running in my projects directory npx create next app latest. And that one is going to install the latest Next.js application for us. So I'm going to name the project AI Elements. And we're going to use TypeScript, ESLint, Tailwind CSS. We're not going to use sources directory, app router, turbo pack, and we are not going to customize our import alias. So now our project is being initialized. There it is, it's ready. So now we can go to AI Elements, and there we can just run pm dev. And here, if we go to localhost and refresh a couple of times, we are going to get the default Next.js page. And we can now immediately go to AI elements made by Vercel. We are going here to the documentation and we can run npx AI elements latest. Now we have also the shadcn command, and the difference is that AI elements is not going to initialize shadcn for us. So I'm going to show you. We can see that components.json is not found in the current directory. So from that reason, I'm going to run the npx registry command. So I'm running npx shadcn latest add and then AI SDK elements. So here we are having our shadcn now initialized. I'm going to choose stone and it's writing components.json, and now it is actually adding all of the components from AI elements into our components UI directory. And there it is. We can see a bunch of components added here. So it's in the components/AI elements directory. We have actions, branch, code block, conversation, everything that is used inside the AI chat. And we also have shadcn button, tooltip, badge, hover card, and a bunch more. So basically everything that we need for these components right here. And now next thing that we need to do is to go here to the examples, and we have this chatbot. So this is basically what we need to build. It's just this simple but awesome looking chatbot. And the best thing is that it is so easy to implement. So everything we need to do, we've done already first steps. So we have Next.js application, we have AI elements components. Now we need to add AI SDK, React, and Zod dependencies. So I'm going to run this pm command here in my terminal. I'm going to add those dependencies, and then we need to add our API key inside the environment file. So I'm going to create, first we need to open actually code. We didn't open it yet. So I'm opening the code here. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see everything. I'm going to create a new env file right here. So env, and here we need to put our AI gateway API key. So that one is easy to obtain. You just go here to this link inside the documentation. You select your team. I'm going to choose OrcDev, and here we can just create our new API key. So you can just call it test or whatever you like, create key, and you are going to get it. So it's called like this, AI gateway API key. So like this equals, and then this hash from here. So don't give this to anybody. I'm going to delete this key right after creating this video. But this one is basically used to access all of the AI models and stuff that you need. So now we can return back to the documentation here, and we can add our whole component block for our AI chat. So I'm going to copy this thing from here, and I'm going to create a new component inside the components directory, and I'm going to call it AI chat.tsx. There, I'm going to paste this whole thing, and instead of the chatbot demo, I'm going to rename it to AI Chat like this. And now we are going to our landing page. Here, I'm going to delete all this default stuff from Next.js, and we are going to add AI Chat, just like that. Deleting the image, we don't need that import, we don't need also the sidebar. So now if we return back to our localhost 3000, we already have our AI chat here. So we have the UI, but if we ask here something like give me 10 orcish names, it's not going to work because we still don't have our API route. And that one is also easy. We go back to the documentation here, not here, but here. And now we have also that one on this AI example page. So we just copy this route. It's going into the app API chat route. So we are creating here a new directory API chat and inside route.ts, and we are just pasting this whole thing. So we don't have any warnings. That's good. We are going back to our UI. And now let's ask this AI this same question. So give me 10 orcish names. And we are getting everything back from AI. So everything is ready, everything is working, and this is definitely the easiest possible option to create your own AI chatbot. And good thing to know, it's flexible. You don't need to use AI Gateway. You can also inside of your env put in your OpenAI API key. But in that case, in AI SDK, you have to install the OpenAI provider and just use it inside of your route. Here currently we can see that we are using by default Perplexity Sonar, or we can just put in our own model and send whatever we want. So we can mix it up. We can put multiple models to work on something. But overall, this AI Gateway is a great solution. And if you'd like to see more about AI SDK, AI Gateway, just tell me in the comments. I'll be happy to create videos about this one. And for more content like this, you know what to do. Join the mighty Horde, subscribe.